Okay, everybody. Today we are doing an Emerald with Gallade. I am really looking forward to doing this run because fighting types are really good in Emerald. And yep, the new overlay is just going to be the same thing for Emerald too. I hope you all enjoy that. Also, I have two announcements. One, my new controller came in. It's an Xbox One PUBG style controller. And I was trying to plug it in, and I was still having the same issues as my old controller, but I think it might be the cables, so I need to buy a new cable. But right now I have it connected to my PC. It keeps saying that it's gonna run dry, but those are literally fresh batteries I put in. But second one, I am going to be completely changing how I do these. I'll show you. You'll have an idea of what I'm talking about. That is not the right monitor. There we go. Alright, notice something? There's only one row of time here. I am actually going to be doing everything on 4 times speed. Some of the conversions will need a little bit of work, but the way I play a lot of the newer games especially, it's just way too slow for me to just pump out runs, so in order to stay, like, comparable to other people too, also something I want to keep in mind. If I'm already doing the conversions, I may as well switch back. I used to run at 4 times speed, like, for Gen 1 and Gen 2, never Gen 3 though. I always felt it was too fast, so I made everything 3, but problem is, the Gen 1 games just felt so dang slow, and the newer games just take forever. So, to stay comparable to everyone else, I'm going to start using 4 times speed. These are the rough conversions of the 3 times speeds on 4 times speed. It's not a completely clean conversion, but what I did was I made the run times 20% faster. That's not a true conversion, but it's only 20% just to take into account bumping into walls more often. We'll see how these conversions hold out. Raya, thanks for the 7 month. So, yep, I will be doing 4 times speed from now on. I just feel like I'm being a bit too weird being at 3. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. I should probably start a poll. Alright, so in terms of 4 times speed, like, I think by the second playthrough, this thing can definitely get under 110. But I think for now, I'll put it at 115. I mean, my overworlding is pretty dang good on 3 times speed. I'm sure a lot of the skill will carry over. Because I think it's easier to go up in speed than down in speed. Because going down in speed, you're going to be bumping into things a lot more. I don't know. Oh, well, let's get started. Alright. 2, 1, go. Alright, I don't think I need to fight Pokemon. Well, I guess that one, it's big to it, may as well. Plus, it made no sense that the backports would be at 4 times speed, and not the, like, regular runs. So, something I'm gonna do for Gen 1, I'm gonna solo the game with a Pokemon that can easily get 0 resets, like Mewtwo. And I'm gonna do the run at 3, then at 4, and I'll figure out what the difference is. I'm going to... Honestly, I think it'd be better to, like, use Super Shucky to record a replay than replay it at 4 times speed with the conversion. Then that wouldn't really be fair, because I'm bumping into walls more. Almost forgot. Running into walls is definitely going to be a bit annoying. Also, it keeps saying I'm in critical danger. Like, come on, these are literally fresh batteries. Boston Dominus? In a little bit. How you been doing? Oh, are you serious, Gallade? You had to crit that. Not cool, dude. Okay. Also, the fighting type does resist the rock type, but I'm still going to be doing the early game training just because I pretty much do it almost every run. I pretty much always do the trainers on this route. You're playing Poke Rogue. Nice. I've never played that. I don't really know if I'd like it, though. All it is just you... I'm assuming it's like you choose which path to go down and you fight random things and get reward. Yeah, the running shoes are definitely going to be a bit harder on 4 times speed, but I think I can convert pretty well. Okay. I mean, even on 3 times speed, my running shoe thing wasn't that good, but I'm definitely going to need to really limit when and how I use the bike. Because even on 3 times speed, the acro bike was hard to use. I'm going to try, but it's going to be kind of bad. Alright, I'm going to go through the beach. I'm going to get a heart scale just in case. I'll just... Dang it. I did not think she could see me from that far. The enemy Pokemon didn't load for some reason. I think the overlay just bugged. I'm sure if I had refreshed it, it would have loaded. I can guarantee you, next time I encounter something, it'll pop up fine. Yeah, I had it, I never really converted the overlay to do double battles, but I left in the code that's supposed to... Well, no, I didn't. I actually took the code out. Yeah, the overlay is not going to show double battles anymore. Because I figured, it's only going to be visible for a few fights anyway, and I don't want to have to readjust the whole overlay just to make a few battles look better. So for now, there's just going to be no double battles in the overlay. That upset anybody? Oh, sorry, I guess. I mean, there's only one fight where, like, it truly matters, and that's Tate and Liza. But I will eventually get double battles working. Just not now. Well, I guess the overlay I'm using was technically originally designed for Pokemon Sapphire. And Emerald just uses the same one. I could probably put the code back in and see if it works, but it's just going to look the same as the old one. I'm not even going to save here. I'm not even worried. I'm probably going to one-shot the Geodudes. And I did. Oh, I almost one-shot the Nosepass. The Oranberry put it out of heal range. Alright, I'm still at full health. Awesome. Also, I didn't go over my nature and ability. I'm going with Brave, which is plus attack and minus speed. I just figured that was an appropriate nature. We could use more attack, and we have 80 base speed, which is honestly, that's more than enough for Emerald, so I can't afford to go with a minus speed nature. I've been told the threshold to where if you're above this amount of speed, minus speed natures are good, is 80. I better use, I don't have a potion. Surely I'll be fine, right? And our ability is Hyper Cutter. I'm guessing it's just because Gallade's normal abilities don't exist. This basically, one of the effects is it prevents like Intimidate from working, which is going to be super nice. It will be nice having my runs more comparable to other people. Plus, the streams will go faster. Yeah, I didn't need to heal. I forget I get a free heal in this building. Alright. I'm going to need to buy some pills, antidotes, and pokeballs, and super potions. Okay, yeah, this is gonna need some getting used to. I'm sure if my overlay had a bonk counter, it'd be pretty dang high right now. Also, the question, do we fight Brawly or no? I think we do fight Brawly, because we really could use Bulk Up, but at the same time, we get Swords Dance at level 25. And according to my overlay, we're level 14. Oh. The heck am I doing? I'm gonna save here. I think I should. I don't know. Should I teach Bulk Up? I think I should, yeah, because with the slow level up group, level 25 is a decent ways away. Take that. I just keep breaking your screens, buddy. I think I just better use Slash. Hope I get some crits. Okay. That Meditite was sort of annoying to take out. Hey, Gaynor. Yeah, new overlay. Hope y'all like it. I put a lot of work into making it look good. Steve convinced me to go into an image editor and measure each of like the moveset boxes, things like that. Measure the gaps like by the pixel and make sure they're aligned perfectly. Because Steve is very picky when it comes to making sure things are lined up. And he convinced me to make sure, and I did. Battery's critical. I keep getting a warning message like my controller battery's about to die. It's not. These are literally fresh batteries. Also, I'm playing the game at 4 times speed now. All of my games are going to be adjusted to 4 times speed from now on. So my runs are more comparable to people, and I can do these streams and runs faster. I mean, a lot of my Emerald times have already been converted to 4 times speed, so those aren't going to really be too much of an issue. They're not clean, what do you call it? They're not clean conversions. I intentionally did the conversion lower, or I did a worse conversion to take into account bumping into walls more. So if anything, they're probably too low. But I'm not gonna have to redo those runs, obviously. It's not like I made Steven not mandatory or something. Also, my overlay should not have 3 resets. I think let me fix that. There we go. Also, I think Shroomish are my #1 enemy at the... And if you guys are wondering why on the right side, like, some of the moves don't look like they're centered in the rectangle, the reason they don't look centered is because I need to make sure that whenever there's a move with, like, the letter P or Q, they don't stick out of the box. Like, look at Mud Slap. You see how it's barely not touching the bottom of the box? If I had the move lower, then it absolutely would, and it would just look bad. I'd rather have them look slightly off-center than to have letters sticking out of the box. Alright, I should use Super Potion. Also, fun fact, all the colors you see for, like, my stats and stuff, those are the Bulbapedia colors. With the exception of HP. The HP color that Bulbapedia uses, oh, or it's green, and the green would not look good for my overlay because in order for the type borders to be in the background, this whole overlay uses, like, a green screen, if you know what I mean. So if I made it green, it would kind of mess it up. So I changed it to be, like, a lighter red. Hey, Axu. Got my new controller, and, do you notice anything else about the gameplay? Something different? No, don't. I'll fight this guy. Yep, 4 times speed. I'm, gonna transition all of my games to 4 times speed from now on. Because these Emerald streams are just taking too long. The newer games just take way too long. And Gen 1 and 2 feel way too damn slow. And it's a good thing my leaderboard already came with a conversion tool. So, they're pretty good, conversions to the new... I mean, I purposefully did not make it a clean conversion. Take into account the fact that I might be worse at overworlding. But my overworlding skills were already pretty average anyway. But, learning how to adjust to the bike is gonna be gonna be a problem. Oh, God. I'm gonna keep doing it, though. I'm gonna learn. I'm not gonna be like Scott and just ban it, because I don't want to practice it. Also, I need to teach bulk up. So long, Fury Cutter. Dude, the 4 times speed makes it look like the electric fences aren't even moving. What the... I need to learn this gym better. What the? No, no. Alright. Good thing, it stopped. I almost taught Rock Tomb. I wonder if these were truly old batteries. If my controller ends up dying during this, I'll just pause the run and get some new batteries. Alright, I outspeed this. Static. I outspeed the Magneton by 1. Perfect. Alright, pretty good. So it looks like level 22 is going to have to be the minimum. Is it the controller? No, I bought a new controller. I have it connected by Bluetooth now because I realized it was the cable that was the problem, not really the controller. And I would need to buy a new cable. But I have it connected by Bluetooth because I realized I could do that. But my computer is claiming that they're old batteries, even though I pulled them out of a package. Also, I think Gallade's going to be fine with Adamant. Brave is honestly unknown. Well, I just went with Brave because it's not like the speed's needed, but the speeds was getting kind of close. My repels. Plus, I didn't want to lower my special attack because I figured I might occasionally need special moves. I'm not even gonna bother teaching Secret Power. And Confusion's good for this guy. Hey, Boss KO. Yeah, here's the new controller. It's a PUBG Xbox One controller. It's pretty good. Looks nice. It was brand new. I forgot that that kid is there. Dude, it is so nice playing Emerald at a higher speed. Swords Dance. I think I should get rid of Bulk Up. Swords Dance is better in every way. I think Bulk Up's only good for Watson. $19 HP. I should probably... Big question would be Steven. We can't use Attract on him. I'll probably just substitute on the Skarmory. I am weak to Aerial Ace, but maybe we'll get lucky and he'll just use Toxic. I only need a couple of Swords Dances. I mean, we pretty much have all the coverage we need. Fighting, Ghost, Ground. All we need is a couple of turns. Also, my overlay, unfortunately, does not show hidden power typings. I didn't make any room for that. So, my hidden power typing is Hidden Power Rock. I chose Hidden Power Rock because I figured our only rock move is Rock Tomb, and I figured Hidden Power Rock would be great coverage for Winona. Presto Chesto? That would also work, yeah. Good thing I got some Chestos. Also, do y'all like how the friendship is inside a heart? That was my own detail I thought of. Also, I'm gonna get the White Herb. I think it's this person I have to talk to. Yep. Oh my god. I'll learn. I really wish my overlay had a step counter, though. Oh, I'm out of brick breaks. Honestly, I probably should have gotten that PP up. Oh, wait, no, I got the PP up. I need to use it. Don't get Attract. Dang it. I should have pause buffered that. I mean, I probably could have just used my Ether. That was some pretty good spinner luck right there. What I've started doing in my Emerald runs is I won't even bother to attempt to sneak past spinners. I'll just be on my bike, and if they catch me, then oh well. A lot of those spinners have only one Pokemon anyway. Anyway, I've been grinding on ranked matches in Pocket today. Nice. I haven't played TCG Live in quite a while, though. Okay, that actually hurt. Oh, actually, I have a moveset question. I remember when I played Gallade in Heart Gold, Gallade literally started with Double Team. How come you didn't give it Double Team? Alright, I'm gonna use the 1 SD. It's so nice Intimidate doesn't work. I don't think it would need double T. It's a moot point for Steven anyway. Ah. Basically, you didn't want me to have it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the charcoal. My overworlding's been pretty dang good so far. Besides a few spots. I converted to 4 times pretty dang good. SD. That actually hurt. I'm pretty sure I'll outspeed her whole team. Her team is very dang slow. I think camera up's her fastest. Wow, you even survived a +2. Okay then. Next time, do +4. Alright, I'm going to get most of the rare candies for the first playthrough, but there's a decent chance I'll end up skipping some. Dang it, I keep forgetting this person's here. I've ran into this person many times. Alright, I don't need to buy hidden power here. Alright, vitamin of the day. I think vitamin of the day should just be protein. I feel like bulk up would be the solution for Steven if Resto Chesto isn't working. Well, I can't do that for run 1 because I deleted it for Swords Dance. So hopefully I don't regret that. Hey, actually, did Scott or Austin figure out, like, what is the most efficient order to go through these doors to get to Norman? Like, best XP yields or easiest trainers? Also, blackout. Well, at least it was a quick blackout. Also, I'm pretty sure that thing crit me. Oh my god. Okay. I need to heal. Did, anyone catch what the speed stat was of that Swallow? Swallow, Wigglytuff, Zangoose. I'm pretty sure this way is the Wigglytuff. I've just been taking any order I want, basically. $85? Damn. Well, there's no way I can outspeed that. Like, guess in the next run, don't even go through the left door, go through the right door. Okay, I can get more Chesto Berries. Also, I really should have picked up a Person Berry, because I would like to set up Swords Dance. Dude, Gallade is so frail. I'm dead. First reset. Okay. I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna need rare candies for the late game. I've only got one. That really wouldn't solve anything. Yeah, the minus speed nature. Not good. Alright, I'm guessing just don't go for the setup. I probably do. Alright, thank you for your belly drum, I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna swords dance because he'll brick break. Okay. Yeah, the solution is don't set up. But I think during run 2, I may have to delete Brave Nature for a different nature. Like, yeah, maybe Adamant or Naughty. Isn't Naughty minus special defense? I think that is. Also, I have 69 HP. Nice. My god, get out of the way. I almost ran into those guys. Also, this thing can learn Thunderbolt, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Its special attack's pretty bad. Could have swore. Oh, the repel ran out. Whoa. I mean, I did not think minus speed nature was going to hurt me because usually if you have 80, you can get away with minus speed natures. And I mean, Norman wasn't really that hard, but I only won just because his Linoon used belly drum instead of slash. That was because my health was higher than normal. So yeah, next run, do not go for minus speed. Also, the only reason I have Confused is just for the Zubat. But I'm pretty sure Aerial Ace is straight up better than Confused. Growth rate is another factor considered minus speed. That is a good point. Because we have 80 speed, yeah, but with the minus speed nature, it's like we have 70 speed. Think about it. I should have used Aerial Ace there. At least Aerial Ace is having good... helpful for the grass type. Oh, and I'm going to get Hidden Power inside the next town. Hidden Power Rock. I'm going to delete it for Confuse. HP Rock covers the Zubats. I mean, technically, there's an argument for actually buying Hidden Power inside the town. Oh, that actually would be a good idea. Because I can survive one hit off that Swella. I could have just used HP Rock. I mean, I'm not going for mine. Well, even with a regular speed nature, it'll still outspeed. But I think in the next run, just do not fight that thing. I told Steven no. Alright, I am not at decent health. And with the 4 times speed, I keep holding down for 2. Okay. I probably should have deposited my Pokemon. Gen 3 is really fast on the higher speed. Yeah, and also, citrus berries are a very underrated item in this game. They will literally save you from death in this runs. Like right now, 30 HP is a third of my health bar. I did not have enough healing items. Yeah, Gen 3 and Gen 4 especially. Yeah, Gen 4 especially. The problem is with Gen 4 is that there aren't as many I should just spamming HP Rock. It's gonna be neutral on the Skarmory. Then again, so is Brick Break. Wow. Good job, Skarmory. You actually survived that. And remember in my Emerald backports, it was a good run if I beat Winona in under an hour. Alright, on the bright side, I do know of some more citrus berry plants, so I can go ahead and get more. Also, I'm gonna fight this guy from now on. He has Dustox and Beauty Fly. Very, very good XP. Literally, this guy gives like 1900 experience. Insane. For only 2 Pokemon. Alright, so I am going to go to the top and get Substitute. And I'm going to buy some potions while I'm there. Thing is, what would I teach it over? I think teach it over Hidden Power Rock, honestly. Because with Swords Dance, Aerial Ace will do just fine for good coverage. I would actually like to hold on to Aerial Ace. Actually, maybe Hidden Power Rock would be better to hold on to. Actually, no, just because of the Clay Dolls and the Ball Toys. I'll delete Hidden Power Rock. I can always buy more. Needed more super repels too, anyway. I better get rest. And the other PP up and use them both on Brick Break. Thought I had a rappel up. It honestly makes these emerald runs less boring when you play them faster. Alright, I could learn Shadow Ball at the very top, but, I actually, I get it by level up, don't I? Hey, Axu, when did you give me Shadow Ball by level up? I know it was on the list, but I can't remember what the level... 45? Thank you. Honestly, would it be worth it, all my candies for Tate and Lies, if I just have Swords Dance? Because getting to the top and getting Shadow Ball takes so long. Oh, dude, the fly map's gonna be even worse on the speed up. I need levels for Steven anyway. That is true. I'll just see what I'm at when I fight all the trainers. $69. 80 HP, 65 defense, not a great comp. But it's like better than Hitmonlee, but not much. Oof. Don't go in there. Dang it. That's so weird. The overlay sometimes shows the Pokemon and sometimes doesn't. So weird. Honestly, I shouldn't have used the PP ups on Brick Break, because I kind of want to use the PP Max on it, but that would just be a waste. So I think I'll just save it. Yeah, these ball toys would be a lot more annoying if I didn't have Aerial Ace. Honestly, Gallade, even with the 4x speed conversion, this thing could probably get first place, because White Curum's first place is about an hour and 1 minute. I do wonder, like, if I should buy Carbos dead, but at the same time, next time I'm not gonna have the minus speed. I don't know. Well, I already bought my vitamins. It's too late to change. Maybe the batteries aren't too good. I mean, I have had these batteries for quite a while, and they are the cheap brand. I think maybe after this first run, I'll go to the other room and get some Duracell batteries, see if that makes any difference. I mean, I'm sure on 3 times speed, this would be like 58 minutes or so. I think the overlay needs refreshing. Man, just imagine how fast Sapphire would be on 4 times speed. Oh my god. Because in Sapphire version, you literally don't fight a single Aqua Grunt in this whole hideout besides Matt here. You don't fight anyone else. Everyone else is a... Because Ruby and Sapphire have far less trainers than... Okay, that Confuse Ray is not good. But Gallade pulls off a clutch win. What? I don't know if it's more efficient to get that Max Elixir then, or like as soon as I get in here. I guess sometimes the overlay just doesn't load things. Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and get the Shoal Cave candy. I think we will need it. Do they sell escape ropes here? Brud. Fun fact. Think up here. Dude. Maybe the 4 times speed is affecting the overlay loading times? Maybe. That is not the right move. And I just wasted my citrus berry. My god, these trainers are so bad. I get the feeling I may need return, so I'm just gonna get it just in case. Technically, Stab Brick Break is better. Alright. I'm gonna use a substitute, not to like block Intimidates, but mainly just as insurance. Just because I don't know if any of those Gyarados are gonna outspeed or not. They probably won't. Yeah, no they won't. Alright, I'm gonna put Aerial Ace in slot 1. And, I'm hoping after the trainers here, I get level 43 exactly. I'm sure I will. And, I'll use 2 rare candies to get to level 45 and learn Shadow Ball. Yeah, these 2 trainers are both required, so I'm pretty sure they'll get me to the level I need. Oh, it's gonna be perfect timing. This is the last person. I guess I'll equip a Chestoberry in case of Hypnosis. Alright, and I'm gonna use Shadow Ball in the place of Aerial Ace? Yeah. Fun fact, Fighting and Ghost is actually neutral coverage against everything in Gen 3. I just have to know who to use. I'm gonna use one setup. Oh my god, dude, that Earthquake crit. Honestly, maybe doing the setup was a mistake. I don't think I need to do it. I don't think the setup was necessary. My attack stat was insanely high. I think that was just a waste. Plus, that was risky. Oh. I was about to go dive to the seafloor cavern, but I forgot this is Emerald. Honestly, I think I might know what the issue is with the enemy Pokemon not fading in properly. I think I have a in the code, I have the time it takes to do a fade in a specific number of milliseconds. Maybe I should shorten that. See if that makes any. I don't know. It wouldn't make sense. Some of them work, but not others. Just random. Alright, start off with a sub. The Tang gets its own sword dance. Oh my gosh, that hurt. I almost never see him in the armory. Oh my god, dude, that was like literally 1 HP. A good thing I saved there. That was really risky. I always get lost in the bag in Gen. All these tiny islands. Alright, and also, Gallade can learn Earthquake. I will get it, because I think it'll be useful for Steven. Because some of Steven's Pokemon will be neutral Brick Break, like Metagross. But I could just use Earthquake instead. I think my final moveset for Steven might be Resto Chesto. Swords Dance, Earthquake, and Shadow Ball? I think so, yeah. I don't know. I think at +6, I'm pretty sure Brick Break will still one-shot. Or Shadow Ball. It's neutral. I don't think I need Earthquake, but I got it just in case. I was gonna say, I don't think this thing's gonna beat Mike Kyurem's 4 times speed time of 1 hour, 1 minute, 14 seconds, but that was a second playthrough, and the thing is with Kyurem also had no resets, and it never needed to do setup for anything. Setup always cost time. Still, you never know how the second run will. This puzzle's gonna suck. I'm gonna use person. That is not sword. It survived that range. I should probably go and get the remaining rare candies before I even step foot in Victory Road. Oh my god. Dude, I keep forgetting these. Okay, I'm gonna use one S. And, Battle Ball. The reason I reordered my moves is because, I kept thinking my secondary move was Slot 4. Also, 102 speed, pretty impressive at this point, but it'll be a lot better once I get rid of the minus speed nature. And I just did it. Okay. Okay. I'm sure I can save a little bit of time in the second playthrough. Cross chop. It's a good thing I was still holding that person berry. Also, I might actually take on the 2 trainers up ahead. They do have lacking, which are super good in XP, but the trainers are absolutely terrifying. I may actually fight them. They're worth a buttload of it. We have Gardevoir, Dusclops, lacking. Victory Road with no flash. Yeah, it's not that hard once you know where to go. Like, if you just have the map in your brain, then you don't have to bother It is a very good thing I saved there. Dude, that Dusclops used Protect and made me run out of that move. That is so mean. I'm also probably not going to use my rare candies until, like, probably before Drake. Okay, do this. 110 speed. I think there's something on the Sydney's team I don't have. outspeed that. I outspeed that by 5. Good. Alright, I do outspeed everything. I do outspeed everything on Phoebe and Glacia too. Their Pokemon are not that fast. Alright, so I think the plan is substitute Swords Dance Shadow Ball. Yeah, Phoebe's Pokemon are very slow. And the Banette's decently fast, but not fast enough. Alright, same plan. Actually, no substitute. Substitute is never a good idea on Glacia because substitute does not let you block hail damage. And it's not like her Pokemon have like Ray or something, where it is a good idea to use. Alright. Oh, clean level up. Nice. I'm going to be using all my rare candies before Drake. Drake has the fastest Pokemon in the league. Alright, I'm going to use all 12 to get to level 66. Alright, 140 speed. I am speed tied with the fastest Pokemon in the game, and that's Steven's Claydol. So I think all the rare candies are necessary. Well, maybe not all of them. I could probably skip the one in Shoal Cave. Actually, the one in Shoal Cave isn't that bad. Maybe I think I could afford to skip one rare candy in the next round. I think I'll skip either the rare candy in front of the abandoned ship, or the Shoal Cave candy, or the rare candy you need the Acrobike for. Yeah, I can skip one of those candies. Even if I was 65, I'm pretty confident I'll get the levels I need for Steve. Well, you also gotta remember, next time I won't have minus speed nature. Honestly, I think if I do include the regular neutral to speed nature, like no minus speed, just neutral to speed, I could probably cut out like maybe 5 candies. Alright, a 107 Wallace. Alright, do I want to make any moves that change? Yeah, I want to teach Rest over Substitute. Shadow Ball be for the Claydol, Brick Break everything else. Although I do worry +6 Brick Break can't one-shot Metagross, but I'm pretty sure it can. It's new. And I get Stab. Alright. That is not Rest. Whoa. It kept turboing the A button for a little bit. I wonder if the batteries in this controller are just bad. I definitely wasn't holding it. Maybe just holding lightly on the control enough. Maybe the triggers are just... Yeah, it's definitely real sensitive. Yeah. Toxic. SD. Spikes. Fairy Crit. Good start. Good start. Toxic. Aerial Ace. Rest. Alright, so I'm gonna have to move on with just +4. Oh. I think all the rare candies might be necessary. Oh boy. So yeah, I'll need to get lucky with the armory. Nope. What I need to happen is Toxic into Spikes, then Aerial Ace. Oh, barely. What fuck? That would have been a complete one-shot sweep. Oh, wait, I had a blackout earlier, didn't I? I did. Had a blackout. Toxic. Aerial Ace. Rest. Yeah, Steven. I was really worried about Steven Stone. Our low defense and HP is not good. Dude. Honestly, not like a higher level would make the difference here. Spikes. So annoying that if I was level 68, I may have a chance at one-shotting this armory. Wow. I mean, I just wish I had a citrus berry, but I need the chesto berry for rest. Something I'm definitely going to need to figure out for run. Okay. Now don't crit me again. Okay, it is a one. Alright, and then I just have to Shadow Ball. 11140, 68 level 68, 11 resets, 1 blackout, game time of 4:29. Yeah, we need to figure something out for Steven. Bulk up. Yeah, you're right, Axu. Bulk up would have been the better choice. But here's a question, Axu. Do we really need bulk up for Watson? Because I'm thinking if we don't, we could just not teach the TM at all. And we could just bulk up over Swords Dance. I think that's probably the idea. Yeah, I got the under. Go ahead and add this first result. For get a picture. Let's see, 11 resets. I'm not counting blackouts towards the leaderboard. I still don't view those as resets, but I have a counter just so people can see it. Resets, 11. Real time, 11140. Alright, so that would put it, like, 3 minutes faster than UI, but worse than Duskmore. But remember, these are all second playthroughs. Well, except for Dusknor. But Dusknor straight up played better than Gallade, honestly. Having access to the elemental punches with a ton of bulk Really helped. All right. All right, let's go ahead and time will I even add? Yeah, I think the Steven split alone, I could save over 2 minutes. And throughout the rest of the game, my overworlding was sloppy because of the whole 4 times speed thing. I had well, actually no, I had 2 blackouts. One blackout on the Swellow trainer in Norman's gym, and another blackout, or not blackout. I think that was the only blackout. I did have a reset in Victory Road because of that stupid slacking trainer. So, even if not all the candies are needed for outspeeding purpose, needing the defense and the bulk is necessary. So I think every rare candy was needed. And also, the 2 rare candies before Tate Liza, I do think that is 100% necessary. I am going to stick with it. Otherwise, I'll have to do more training for 2. I'm going to set the 110. 110. 112. Alright, let's go ahead and reset this up. Also, I've been sticking to frame 12 for Emerald now. I used to do frame 19 because it looks like Emerald. Kind of ugly. I'm thinking frame 12. Yeah, I do think with a second playthrough, this thing can beat Dusknoir, but I don't think it can beat, like, Typhlosion. Because Typhlosion had access to really good special moves. And here's the thing, like, with the, like, needing to set up always takes time. Like, compared to Pokemon that don't need it. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and, change the nature. Hidden Power Rock is still 100% required, and this time I think I'll go for a Naughty Nate, minus special defense, because defense is way more useful. Theoretically, there's an argument for plus defense, honestly. Actually, I don't know if you're still here, but what's your opinion on a plus defense nature? Because I feel like with early Swords Dance and our very good attack stat, do we even need a plus attack nature? Or do you think it's cutting it too close? I should stick to plus attack. What do you think? For now, I'm gonna stick to Naughty, but it's a question. Still gonna do Hidden Power Rock. Honestly, seeing just how much faster 4 times speed is really motivates me to record more. I actually dreaded recording runs for the newer games because, but having it be 4 times speed, definitely really nice. Okay, run 2. Oh, change this Naughty. Alright, second playthrough. 3, 2, 1, go. Do I need to refresh the over? No, I do not. Also, I think I will need to adjust the fade time for this game because honestly, no, I don't. Like, I think it's with Emerald specifically because GBA runs so fast, but whenever I had 4 times speed for Gen 1 or Gen 2 for the backports, I have the same fade times and it never did that. So I think it's just a specifically Gen 3 problem. Oh, a question I forgot to ask people. We're just still trying to decide what our theme should be for Emerald backports for the month of April. Does anybody have any ideas for, like, a theme we could do? Like, for example, our theme for March was, a Pokemon that evolve from other Hoenn Pokemon. Like, for example, Gallade evolves from Kirlia. Or, like, Dusknoir evolves from Dusclops. Stuff like that. Anyone have any ideas? Man, where are the Zigzagoon? There we go. I also did not mean to skip the bug catcher, but since I already went in the grass, I may as well just... I should probably just skip all these trains. Except this. Man, I'm watching your 100% speedrun of Conquest at the moment. I hope you enjoy that. That was a lot of work to route. Me and several people spent months routing that. Mostly me, but other people did help. Love it. I'm glad I did it for Conquest's 10-year anniversary, for its 10th birthday. And it was, I wanted it to be something special. Because before that, the most impressive speedrun I did with it was all Legends, where I had to recruit all 10 legendary Pokemon in the game and add it to the gallery. Yeah, that speedrun I think was like 21 hours. I mean, obviously Arceus was the most annoying one, because you have to complete the main warrior stories, main warlord stories. But the Conquest 100% run, you gotta, like, complete everything. I mean, theoretically, I could save, like, 7 hours on that run, but I'm not going back to that category. That was a one-time thing for the rest of my life. Like, you would have to pay me $1 million to run it again. I need to start remembering to deposit my HM user. Alright, I'm still gonna fight these. I was thinking of using Fusion to save some time, or save some PP, but clearly that's not a good idea. Hey, Shadow Stitch. Pokemon catchable at the Oras Mirage spots. I don't know if something kind of feels tied to Hoenn at least. What are you talking about, Gallade? Or their theme. Catchable at Mirage spots. That could work, but the problem is there's a lot of different Pokemon you can catch there. I feel like that'd be too vague and people really wouldn't know what that is based on looking at it. Like, if you looked at, like, Dusknoir, Gallade, Frostlass, and Mamoswine, like, the main theme with those is that they all evolve from a Hoenn Pokemon in a later game. Like, that's the theme for it. Oh my god, I hate that thing. Rubish are the bane of my existence. Running low on P, though. That's fine, I'll get the free heal in the build. But yeah, I understand that. I'm trying to do the Hundo myself, just casual. I finished the Hideyoshi story, now I'm starting the Iyasu one. I forgot to register some Warlord transformations. That is the worst. I've done that before. That's the worst. Also, I believe I have the notes that I used for that run in the description, because I made some notes that you can follow if you want to 100% it yourself. Hopefully I remembered to put it in the description. If I didn't, you can tell me, and after the stream I'll put it in there. Because the notes can easily help anyone 100% the game. But I hope I remember to put it in there. I'm gonna skip the mart here for now. Dang it. I mean, my notes are like 30 pages long. Anyways, all the backboard ones are just Gen 5 and Binacle. I don't know. I remember one of the Mirage Islands you can find Onyx. Hey, Shadow Stitch, you know something that'll make you feel better? You know how in your Gen 5 runs you ban, like, winter items? That way you don't have to, like, use Substitute? In Gen 6, the TM for Substitute in Mirage Island. So for my Oras runs, I literally cannot get Substitute. Which means Phoebe can easily at any time use Curse and just end the run. I don't know why I went that way. Didn't because they were a mess. Well, I mean, they would still work for me. When I think I should... Yeah, I'm gonna... As soon as I finish this fight, I'm actually gonna pause and, try and find it. Gotta use that brain. Alright, run is paused. Alright. There's some. Here it is. Conquest 100%. I have this. Anyone with... Here you go. I'm right now in YouTube going to that video. At least I'll do it in part 1. I'll do it in part 1. I'll go ahead and put it in the description. I don't forget. Part 1. Thousand views. Might be able to actually. All right. I can select all of these. All of them. Update. There we go. All right, there you go. The notes are definitely going to be sloppy, but they should tell you, like, in general, the warlords you need to look for in each story. There might be some errors in them. Like, for example, I think I had a couple of stories where I was trying to search for a warrior that didn't exist. But it's like 98%. Okay. Back to the run. Okay. Alright, skip the trainers on the beach. Don't need the stop sand. Get the... Love from Belgium. Nice. Glad to see more of the European audience. It lets you view the notes, right? It doesn't let you edit them, does it? I'm pretty sure I didn't share editing permission, but just want to make sure, because I don't want some random person just deleting everything. I'm pretty sure I had it set to view only. I can probably just check. Anyone with access? Yeah, okay. Nobody else has access. That's good. Okay. Oh, I'll need to delete that reset. Static. You're good? Alright. I mean, I've never, like, shared with editing access before, but I just wanted to double check. Alright. So, in this run, I'm not going to pick up any PP ups. I'll get the PP ups, but I'll skip the PP max. still gonna fight this trainer. Just because I still do need XP for Steven. There's really no way avoiding it. Also, good thing I'm not using the minus speed nature anymore, because I already outspeed the Magneton. If I get a couple more levels, I could outspeed the Voltorb. I don't think it really matters. Actually, the fight is going to be slightly harder, because I'm not teaching bulk up. But I still don't think it's necessary. I'll fight a couple of trainers, actually. Just because maybe, even with the Brick Break, not the Magneton, the Manectric might live. I'll just fight these guys. Alright, I think the key is to go around that first switch, then go straight to water. Funny, it kept saying my controller was gonna die, but it never once died. I think my PC's... Owl. Yeah, keep using this. See how it works out for you. I don't like how many brick breaks it uses. I'm not going to heal at the center. I'm going to use a potion and an... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, well. I mean, I'll be fine. I'll just, would be the best time. I can have enough repels to get the... Actually running a little low, actually. Because remember when I skipped some trainers on the first round? I was only able to buy 9 repels instead of 10. I think that 10th repel may have made a difference. I hope I can make it. Well, I'm definitely fighting extra trainers. Berry's gone. Let's get rid of... Flash. I would still like Confuse. Like, for example, the one trainer with the coughings. I like to fight that guy, because each of his coughing give 400 XP. Actually, wait. I'm getting hidden power from, Fortree City anyway. There's no reason to talk to that. Dang it. Spinners have only one Pokemon. I still would like to fight this guy, though. See, that took a while to fade in. Also, I think the proteins that I bought are completely unnecessary. I'm actually going to skip vitamin buy entirely. Damn it. I meant to run right behind him to get that Carbos. I don't know. I feel like the attack was still pretty close. I think I will still do the vitamin buy. Also, I got the white herb mainly because I thought I needed to cancel out Intimidate, but I completely forgot I had Hypercutter, so I can skip that. I don't need the Maxi, I can skip that. That was a bit sloppy. No 1 in 64 hiker today. Also, if you guys are wondering why the coin counter says 272, I have no idea. Sometimes, if you have no coin case, your amount of coins you have is 272. If you have the coin case, it functions. I have no idea why it does that. But most Gen 3 runs don't get the coin case. Usually the most common Gen 3 game that gets the coin case is Fire Red. Pretty sure saving here is not necessary. I'm pretty sure I'm going to one-shot sweep it. Oh. Almost a one-shot sweep. Yeah, also, I'm just going to... I'm just going to use an ether and a potion. I don't even need... Alright, so I need to use dances. Because one Swords Dance allows the Torkoal to barely live. I'm also glad none of these have Flame Body. Also, I'm not keeping track of splits anymore because I changed the layout of my life split timer to make kill time resets and blackout counter a lot bigger. That way they look less faded on the and blurry. Alright, I just want proteins. Let's sell that. Oh, wait. I sell a few of those repels, that way I can buy another vitamin. I was so close. Oh. I almost selected Slateport again. I've done that before. Also, I am going to heal here first. Go to the right side. Not fight the Swellow guy. Not a good idea. I'm gonna fight Wick Tough Girl. Left-hand side is... I know the right side is Zangoose. I still did not remember the thing. A Personberry. Oh well. I don't need to set up either. Also, I outspeed everything except the slacking. I speed tie the slacking. I did that just in case Brick wouldn't cave. Also, I don't have a repel up. The encounter rate in the water, for some reason, is so extremely low. It's really surprising. Spot where I catch Meryl. That's not good. Actually, I think I might be able to use it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, that is not a good spot for an encounter. Dude, that was a level 31, which meant I was tied at that level, so I could encounter the level 31. That is rare. I should probably just fight that person early from now on, because she's pretty much required anyway. Oh, I forgot to use one of my... Oh, I forgot to use my proteins. I seriously forgot to teach cut. Can't believe I actually forgot to teach cut. I almost reset the game. The button that I use for my reset counter and resetting the game is the middle button on my Xbox controller, and in the DS games, that's my start button, because I have to take care of the X and Y buttons. My start and select buttons, Gen 1 through 3, is X and Y, and I almost reset the game. That would have been bad. Also, I'm gonna do this. I should have done this at the win. But I'm gonna deposit the HM user. That way, I only have to fight the 2 trainers in her gym one at a time. I'll make it wait. I probably could have knocked out that Kecleon for some XP. I was so close to a level up. That was not what I wanted to do. This guy has a scarf. And 1,000 XP. My god. Still don't have any healing items. Really should have bought some. Also, that fellow outspit. Funny how we're using a psychic type that never needs Calm Mind. Kind of funny. Funny how that works. Okay, the plan is Swords Dance Suite. You don't want to set up too long on that Swablu because it does have a Perish Song. I also used another one because at +2, Brick Break does not one-shot the Skarmory. what's interesting? The Gen 3, Brendan, and May are the only rivals where you never see them with a full starter. They fixed this in Oras by including a bonus fight. I like the little side hop with the because I'm spamming B. All right, so this time, skip the PP max. I do just the 2 PP. That was not what I wanted. Honestly, that probably was faster. I don't know, probably not. Still at no resets and no blackouts. That is, well, that's annoying. Reset. Here's the thing, I meant to set up substitute on the Mighty Enna, but I spammed A for 2. Alright, +4 should be in. I just need to one-shot the Crobat with aerial. I still where can't. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Okay, it's a good thing that that other guy was further away. This definitely would have triggered it up. See if I can move away quickly. I can. That's good. Need turn. Alright, I'm just using substitutes, that way I don't waste the text of, like, the Intimidate has failed. Although I'm upset I used my last citrus. I mean, it's my fault, I should have bought some, super potion. I bought super repels. I had to use citrus berries as a healing item for not a good thing to do. I am really killing it on time so far. Really insane. Crap. Alright, I'm level. Air can 5, T Shadow Ball in the Gallade. Alright, so I think Swords Dance last time was just dangerous because it allowed them to attack. So I think just straight up go for... Oh. I think that's Swords Dance. Alright, on the bright side, they'll waste one turn with... This will give me free... Okay. On my own now. You're also wondering why I deposited the Cast Form. Cast Form's moveset breaks my rule. I can't have my second Pokemon majorly affect the battle in any way. And Cast Form has Weather move, Powder Snow. It's both Pokemon on the field. Weather moves do affect the battle. So, I pretty much have to deposit it, because if I'm forced to send it out, if it doesn't die right away, it's going to violate the rule. Also, what was my time for beating Wong? I think I was like, what was it, like a 56-minute time? I can definitely beat that. For sure. Yeah, this one's freaking busted. Even when I played it in Heart Gold version, I mean, it had double team, yeah, but I didn't really use it that much. Alright, save here, because this fight can go bad. And what a complete night and day difference. I hate that island. Alright, use it. One sword. Yeah, the substitute was just to tank the hit from the... Good thing I outspeed the torpedo. $63 HP. You know, I'm not actually upset about encountering this person, because alright, so the plan is, one sword dance and... Actually, I believe one swords dance still allowed his Kingdra to... I should probably use... Didn't even... Yes. Hey, Sundown. You're on the second run right now. The streams are for Emeralds are going to be a lot faster now because I'm doing 4 times speed in every single game from now on. Most of my leaderboard times have already been adjusted. Good thing I was doing calculations on. Better late than never. That's true. Yeah, I was just tired of the newer games just being so long. 3 times speed in Gen 1 is brutally slow. It's awful. It feels bad. So I decided to go back to 4 times speed. I never did Gen 3 on 4 times. Today's my first time doing it on 4 times. And I've converted pretty... I mean, the backports are done at 4 times speed. Like, I think I just need to do 4 times on everything. That way the runs can be faster, too. What? I did save, right? I'm gonna save state just in case I didn't. Okay, I did. I have no idea how that thing lived Shadow Ball. It's a range, of course. Everything seems to be arranged with this thing. The slow level up group doesn't help it. I am not doing 3 runs in a... Don't get your hopes up. I actually quit doing gold for the streams because I don't really like having to do... I outsped that Swallow by 1 point, by the way. Shows how the minus speed nature was hurting me. I mean, 80 speed is good, but with low level up, it doesn't really feel as good. I just realized I'm out of brick break. I was really cutting it. Also, I am going to need to go through the overworld and get the remaining rare candies. Alright, level... I am amazed that lived. Also going to use all my rare candy for, Also, fun fact, there is no Pokemon in the league with a speed stat over 100 until you get... Fastest before Drake is 99 rain. I'm not getting these rare candies for outspeeding purpose. Getting them because I need every level possible for... Alright, I will skip the abandoned ship candy. I don't think it's... That's a pretty out of the way. Let's do this. Sub-hour league. I'm definitely ahead. By like 2 minutes. Actually, wait, no. Under 100, Shift Tree at 105 is the fastest until Drake. Yeah, Phoebe's team is very slow. Glacia's fastest is 99. Honestly, I probably could have just turned one Swords Dance, but I like to use the substitute just in case she goes for a turn 1 Curse. Most of the time she protects, but sometimes she goes for turn 1. Pretty sure I can just... That's an interesting thing. I noticed whenever I'm the same level as her or lower, almost always prioritizes shield. Really interesting. I mean, that was definitely her only chance of winning. Alright, I'm using all my rare candies. 10 rare candy gets me to level 63. Also, I now outspeed everyone. Last time, I was able to candy to 66. That was because I had fought more trainers and I picked up the abandoned ship candy. Just +4. No, I always keep thinking Altaria is the normal. Just because Swablu it really throws me off. Nice crit. Definitely unnecessary. If you're wondering why I used a repel there, it's so I don't have to use it. It's so I still have a repel for after this when I have to do. It's not gonna last until, you know. Okay, I'm gonna have to set up on this. You know, it's honestly better to set up on this. Spamming toxically. That is not the right move, but I still one-shot. Also, I believe I had a 105 Wallace, so I'm probably ahead by like 2. Yeah, this thing's not going to be White Kyurem. White Kyurem beats Steven by now. Makes sense. White Kyurem had 0 reason. Alright, so the only changes I need to make is equip Chesto Berry and then teach Rest over. And from there, it all depends on how well the Skarmory goes. Actually, wait, no, yeah, I'm also teaching Bulk Up. I really should start going down that ledge. Alright. Teach Bulk Up for Sword. Or Rest over so. Then equip a Chesto. Yeah, I am going to have to get to +6, but the advantage with Bulk Up over Swords Dance is it will raise my defense, making Skarmory do less damage. Let's hope we can first try him with this strat. If we can, we'll get a huge... Alright, one more Bulk Up and then I'll... Oh my, dude. That's the one disadvantage with setup strats. You're gonna get crit. Not really much. Also, there's a chance I may need to stall on this thing in order to make sure all of his aerial aces run out, because I want to be at... I don't need to be at high health, actually. I can one-shot everything. Alright, and then I just need to Shadow Ball the Clay Doll. 104.55. Level 65, game time 409. 6 minutes and 45 seconds faster. That is a really nice time. I think my conversions went really well. White Kyurem is an absolute... Let's go ahead and overlay. Or not the overlay, the 11. We were not level 11. What level was I? 65. Wrong level, okay. Alright, 65. I'm pretty sure that's one level lower. 3 resets. One was on Steve. One was on, I know the first one was on... Norman? No, it wasn't Norman. Oh yeah, the first reset was on Maxi. Second reset was... Wally. And the third one was... Alright, so we're at 4th place overall. Was roughly 20 seconds slower than Black Kyurem. Black Kyurem didn't need setup moves, but it had to rely on, like, Earth. The problem was with Black Kyurem was that its special attack isn't good enough for its Dragon and Ice move. People forget this. Black and White Kyurem are still Dragon Ice types. I mean, having a Thunderbolt definitely helped. But honestly, I think the thing that held back Gallade, probably, one, the fact it needed to do setup. The fact it's in the slow level up. I mean, White Kyurem was just godly because it had 170 something special, and it just never needed to set up anything. And I think it did almost near minimum battles, just minus some spinners. The one problem was that White Kyurem needed hidden power electric, but other than that, it was just incredible. I'm sure if Gallade had no reason, it could be like a 103. But there's no way this can be White Kyurem. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoyed the new overlay. Next stream will be tomorrow, but without me. Because I am going to see a movie in theaters. I'm seeing the Imagine Dragons concert. And it's only going to be in theaters tomorrow and some other day a few days ago. It's only 2 days out in theaters, and then it's done. I already bought my ticket, and I'm going to go. So I'm not going to be working tomorrow, and the movie starts at 1 o'clock my time, and the stream's at 4 o'clock my time, so it's just going to be Steve and Ike, so head on over to their stream. I believe they're playing with... Crap. Meloetta. I wish I could participate in that, but oh well. Anyway, I will see you all later. Bye.